Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
It is what Keen's about, though, and it's going to be very difficult for Morgan in the early stages of this game to face off against him. Definitely a win condition now in the early game for KT there towards the top side. But, bro, I just love what they fashioned here, this whole situation.
And on the top side, the control goes to KT, right? And the Herald is spawning in 1 minute time. And 1 minute time, and they will commit to that one. But because it's a trap, once that expires...
Yeah, there's the acceleration. The Gnar goes completely wide as Keen goes aggressive. There's the flash forward. Will he be able to flash over the wall? The answer is yes. The Realm Warp now going to come through as Morgan. Yeah, not a whole lot of options. And it's in fact Keen that picks up the kill in the end.
Now, Wukong is down here with 6
Umpty with these Sork Boots and his Hex Tech cookies, feeling pretty good. As Keen takes 2 turret shots and some hyper procs.
Not sure about this one. There's no blast cone, remember?
Yeah, will Morgan find himself a boomerang? The answer's no, he's just going to walk it off. Never mind, there's a flash forward though. Oh! Lehens is punished instantly! Another dragon goes to Bro! Don't have a look at the soul if you're a Bro fan. It's not exactly the greatest of news, but now BRION's in trouble. A little bit of a different idea now for Bro. Figure it out.
One thing that Bro does have at least that's not terrible is the Victor is another late game.
And Morgan's going to say that that's enough.
Umpty's here.
Well, yeah, maybe it isn't enough. As Umpty's going to just repel right on top of him. Keen is just going to explode. Pop goes to Jace. Now Cuz looking to return the favor. That's a great rune prison. Gravity field not getting enough done. Flash forward from Cuz and Karras just walks it off. But the turret is going to be enough to kill the monkey. All right.
He just barely died there. I thought he was going to... I think for BRION, even though it's a bad soul, quote-unquote, I think you definitely group up for this one and fight it. It's very awkward for KT with the strength of their comp right now outside of the Jace to force a fight without Wukong. Have absolutely the right choice. BDD pushing top and trying to siege up this mid turret instead of fighting for Drake. 100% the right play.
I agree. I think KT might even want Morgan. It is instead just going to be a gank on the turret, but they are going to succeed in doing so. They'll trade for the outer. In
a lot of different game states where KT maybe had a little bit more control or a few Drakes, you feel like, okay, this is actually good for KT because BRION are losing tempo, but getting this far as further ahead, it's
very slow to respond as they move in. There's a Realm Warp. Don't know about that as Cuz gets out of it. It is interrupted there as Morgan is keeping them all out of this pit, and that is going to be Chemtech Soul picked up by Bro. Morgan's still looking for more
here, but I think KT definitely know what's going on. The question is, can they stop it here?
It's going down so fast, Leon. Victor, man, does so much work. Plus, this auto attack Varus is just gone.
And Cuz had to base because he took too much damage. Elder's up in 4, so he might have it by then, but so much map control here goes to BRION with this Baron.
Yeah, and Cuz is just chilling out here towards his bottom side. Isn't actually able to find the here 4 carrots. He's gone full damage. I love it. As Morgan heading towards his Mega Gnar. Where are you at? Pick out onto BDD. The chain CC is gorgeous as well. Does manage to get the flash, but Henna's still going to finish him off. Final chapter is going to come in, but bro, they ain't reading that. They don't care about fantastic shock blast from Keen. It's just if it's actually going to mean anything, is it going to be enough?
Morgan could flash ult.
He's going to look for a wallop here. Keen's just going to get taken down though. There's the Cyclone. Cuz gets towards the Drake and they turn. They do it. Umpty is now in there as the Zeri's starting to pop off, but he gets walloped. Lehens pops out as well as BDD. He's back into the fight. It was all a bait the entire time as Umpty and Morgan are going to back away, and this is what happens when you're slow. You get a pick, but they respawn. Oh god, KT gonna roll over Bro. They'll take an Elder. And fortunately, I think Bro's gonna lose the game here.
You ever just start off a fight losing it for your team and then come back and win it? You ever just both lose and win a team fight? He has the time to come back in. He still has his Banshee's Veil because he respawned with it. And they can just walk forward here and win the fight. And Karras also stepping way too far forward.
And I just often find myself a bit biased towards the team that is playing on the front foot, the team that's doing things, not the team that's waiting to be stronger than the other team.
Yeah, I mean, just losing with a lead is the worst feeling ever, and sometimes it's the hardest thing to commentate as well when you watch someone just have it all and just watch it slip away in one single moment.
We've seen like one team fight this entire game, and it might be the one team fight that Bro loses.
Ooh, that shock blast. You're playing tug of war with BRION now if you're KT, and you're just like, all right, you're going to defend this top inhibitor, or you're going to come down and defend bottom while you're just getting shock blasted over and over and over again. Also, even though significantly nerfed from release, still a thing, still a problem.
Yep.
For BRION, I don't think it's a problem in the game anymore. I think they nerfed it pretty well. But yeah, it's an issue here for BRION, who are just trying to get out of the base in 90 seconds. So that Elder Part 2.
Oh my goodness. If
KT have all the positional advantages this time.
Yeah, and they may have this inhibitor as well, as the rope is about to break. There it goes. Come in and try and go for a steal.
Kars can TP, so he has the advantage here in terms of rotation.
Yeah, Morgan not going to make it over the wall. Oh no, he's going to flash. As there's the final chapter, Morgan just pushes them away, tries to get them out of the pit. Cuz gets in there, Karis, he locks down the Elder, bro! They have the big buff, but the big damage belongs to Keen! And KT say we need no dragon! If you're in the death chamber, you still lose! And they'll march it down the lane that's open, and they'll take some Nexus turrets, and we have another one of these games, Wolf, coming up after the break.
Yep, well, I'm just going to write the Keen vote down now and watch the Nexus explode. Very close fight, much closer than it needed to have been. KT trying to split push, Kars has the TP. He steals the Baron. It doesn't matter in the end because he dies subsequently.